I found Shoreview back in 2004 when I was working for Ramsey County as an internship doing park counts. And I spent a lot of time out here at the county parks. A year later, when I got my first full-time job, I worked for the city of New Brighton and actually moved to Shoreview and lived in Midland Terrace and really fell in love with the community even more. So when Terry announced his retirement, it really was a once-in-a-career opportunity to be a part of a special community that I really enjoy and really believe in its mission and goals, and hope I can be here and make a difference. I think something I bring that's a little unique is my experience in all sorts of areas of government. When I started, I was doing teen programming and booking birthday parties at the community center in New Brighton. I then moved to facilities management. I did some policy work. I've done infrastructure management, and I even helped to manage a small airport out in Winstead. So I think just my ability to work in different areas is helpful. Outside of work, I'm very passionate about adventuring with my wife Laura and son Owen. I grew up on a dairy farm and really had no opportunity to leave the farm as it was 24/7. And now I can do that. So oftentimes we're doing fishing. Usually once a month we try to do something. Last month we were up on a lake near Nisswa, sleeping on the ice for 2 nights. And this month we're going to try to head down to Everglades National Park. So really like adventuring as much as possible. I've learned this and as well been told this, but I think the best advice I've got is really work on focusing on doing work that matters versus just doing things. As you climb the career, you have more and more responsibility on top of you. And I used to just try to do things harder and faster, work harder and work faster. And at some point that doesn't work anymore. You have to really focus on the work that actually matters. So I think that's advice I got, but I didn't really learn until it impacted me day to day. I'm really looking forward to summer. We have an outstanding parks and trails system, including the new destination playground, the lakes as well. So I'm excited to bring my son and wife up here and use the parks and trails as much as possible. Yeah, absolutely. I was aware of the community center prior to working here with my experience in New Brighton, but really when I got to work here, I get to spend time here every single day. So I'm lucky enough to get to work out here a couple days a week, and then I've also been here a couple times with my son at the indoor playground. So it's just an exceptional space for the community. Yeah, I read quite a bit actually, and 2 that kind of come to mind. One, a fun one, Walk in the Woods by Bill Bryson. It's a really, I think, endearing book about a hike on the Appalachian Trail. It's really funny as well. And then a book that really had a big impact on me is A Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod, and it really talks about morning habits and how that can make your day productive. As far as a movie, for the longest time, my favorite movie has been National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I watch it probably 6 times every winter. I think it would be the ability to transport myself anywhere. As I mentioned earlier, I like to go on adventures, but it takes a long time to travel. So if I could just blink myself and be in the Canadian wilderness or in Egypt or someplace special, that'd be pretty neat.